Hello, skippers. Happy Tuesday. Excited for $1,000 grants today and to give out cash to business owners and do a bunch of other things. So excited to get in. Let me know where you're watching from. I see Georgia, Philly, where else? And have you hit the like button yet? I'm going to have to close a bunch of tabs here, but put in the chat where you're watching from. All right. We've got a couple grants to give out today. You noticed from last Friday, we've got banners at the top. $2,500 is the pot today. We've given out $103,000 to date to 112 winners. 38 states have been called. I'll go over some of that information today. And the next instant is going to be Friday. Montana, I see you. California, so many familiar faces. I want to ask first, how many of you were here last Friday and you saw the winners? How many of you were here then? So let me also put in the chat. Let me also put in the chat, have you liked and subscribed for more grants? We're going to keep today's to exactly 30 minutes. No, we're not going to go overtime today. So we're going to get through all the funding we're going to get through in 30 minutes. That's my commitment to all of you. So if you haven't yet, hit the like button because that's going to determine what the third grant's value is. Will it be $500 or $1,000? Okay. I want to show you a couple things. I'm going to give a preamble. We've got new features to share with you. I've got a whole checklist here. There's a business plan, our new business plan feature I want to share with you, plus 4 other features that we've released since Friday. Our team is always working incredibly hard. So I want to show you some of those features on the Skip dashboard so you can take advantage of them. Here's the business plan preview. I'll get to in a second. Here are all the winners. From Friday, we had Christina, Williams, and Taylor. Shout out to all of them. I'll get into how to win today, but let me also show you this. At the top, here are the recent winners. So before Christina, Williams, and Taylor, we had Gigi, Atara, Karina, Lauren, and Anthony. You can see the states there as well. Like I said, we've had 38 states represented. Here are the top states by spin. Is your state up there? And I'll share the full data probably on the Friday live. So that next one is coming up. But here is the preamble before we start spinning the wheel. This is the wheel here. If you don't know, this is your first time here. We've been doing instant grants. This is number 41. We always have 1,000 folks watching. Sometimes we've gotten close to 2,000. I'd love to break 2,000 folks watching. Our mission is to help every single entrepreneur and small business owner in the U.S. especially finding grants, financing, and we're doing what we can to give out our own grants. This is all donating a significant part of our revenue back to you. Our YouTube revenue, when you become members here, shout out to our new YouTube members, LaSharon, everyone else who becomes a Skip member, goes back into the pot of grants to inspire you and to basically change the course of your business, hopefully, or at least have some impact, large or small. Equal chance, this has come up recently. How does the wheel work? It's fairly obvious, but I'll say it. Everyone has an equal chance of winning. It spins the wheel. If you have an entry number, and if you go to the app and you see your PIN code and your entry code, that means you're entered. That means, just like everyone else watching, you have a shot at $1,000. That's it. And, these are free. Anyone can enter. Anyone can enter. We do have the brand new grants lock. Some of you are entered. If you have to tune out early or you miss a live, you can enroll in grants lock. That's a separate pot of money, like a consolation prize. So instead of us calling you, where's the spin list? Here it is. 160 folks have missed out on $1,000 grants. If you enroll in grants lock, and that's just for, I think there's a link in the description. It's just for Skip Plus members or by invitation. You can find the link somewhere. We're controlling access to that. But that's a consolation pool of money. You weren't here to claim it. You can still get 25% of the grant. So even though we want you here, that's kind of the point, to be here with the community twice a week or whenever you can make it. Where do I find the pin and entry numbers? I'll answer a couple questions and put in your questions in the chat, and I'll get to them. Pin entry number on the Skip app. Go to the App Store, Google Play, and if it's not on the main screen, it's under past fundings. Go to My Funding, Past Fundings, right there. You have to have entered. Thanks to Skip Instant Grant number 8, we were able to get our first beehive. Awesome. Love hearing success stories. By the way, I know there's probably 50 past winners here on the chat. So if you have a story about what you used the $1,000 grant for, drop it in. I'll try to star it and give a shout out. Creative Expressions and Gifts says, I received my $1,000 on Monday. Evelyn, we are going to have you back on, no doubt about it. Everyone loved you. Jamie Jeffers, is the winners list available to us on the website? Yes, it is. So if you want to see this list, if you go to the grants listing, it's there. You might have gotten it in the email. It's not in the footer of the website now. So if you go to helloskip.com/instant-grants, instant-grant-winners, instant-grant-winners, we'll get a shortcut to that soon, and we'll put it in the footer. If you have more than one business, do you need separate accounts? Stacia, if you're wondering about for the purposes of the instant grants, it's basically one entry per person. But anyone can add a second business here. In fact, if you check this demo account, I have 20 businesses that I've added. So if you have multiple businesses, a startup business idea, you can add it under my profile. It's easier on the website for now. Great questions coming in. We are going to get to the spins in 30 seconds. If a person signs under your affiliate and they win $250, do you get the $250? No, in terms of that grants lock, that's separate for now. But as always, if policies change, we'll let you know, and we'll be transparent. I did my business plan. I'm so excited. Boom. Can't wait to show that off in a second. But I want to start spinning the last thing. What is Skip Apply? I tried to apply for the Honeycomb credit today, and it referred me to the website. Well, that's interesting. If you request apply for you here, so this grants auto apply, and you click add more, and you click Honeycomb or Pink Print, and you click apply for me, you should be all set. There are cases where we need more information from you, and that it'll say on the next screen, we need more information, and we'll send you reminders too. But then our team will take and apply for you, so you don't have to go to other websites. The goal is to save you time there. Hope that answers your question. Other questions, please answer. But without further ado, let's spin. I'll get to the business plan. I'll get to the new features. And by the way, in 20 minutes, we have a brand new video being released. I'll talk about that as well. First, spin for $1,000. NE975. I'm guessing Florida. Good luck, everyone. By the way, manifest if you're going to win today. Alvin P. CNK's Trucking LLC in Ohio. You're on the clock, Calvin, in Ohio. All right, a lot of you are manifesting. Love to see that. Let me know. Manifest it in the chat. This was a post we did on our Instagram earlier today. One of our winners from last week manifested on Twitter. I'm going to win $1,000. She won the same prize. I hear that more often than not. Calvin has 10 seconds left. If you're wondering, again, today's pot is above 2,500. That might increase to 3,000 if we get 1,000 likes. Everyone hit the like button now. Be sure you're subscribed. It'll either be 2,500 or $3,000. Now, Calvin, everyone wants you to come on down. This is the point. Calvin he's got his trucking company. Maybe he's on the road right now. So I wish we could pull up Calvin's website. We're going to check after the fact. Sometimes we'll do it live, but today we're going to do it after the fact. Calvin may be enrolled in Grant Slot. I don't know right now. If so, he'll win $250. That's a separate pot of money for that. Ohio does need you, Calvin. For now, not claimed. Sorry, Calvin. Spin number 2. Let's keep it going. And what transformation agent black woman said in the chat? Almost 1,000 watching. Don't forget to like the video. Tell friends. We're the only YouTube channel that does this twice a week, live grants for entrepreneurs. Number 2, 69T3U. Texas. Mary M. Opal and Metal. Texas is on the clock. No website for me to pull up either. Mary in Texas. 40 seconds left to get $1,000 for your business. Opal and Metal. And while this counts down, let me show you this right now. We'll look for Mary. Look at this. This is the coolest thing. There's a link in the description if you want to submit a business plan. If you want a business plan from us, this is brand new. I told you this used to be free for Plus members. We've taken it out. We've added a lot more features. Answer these questions here, about 10 or 12 questions. Then submit the business plan, usually within a day or two. Our team will come back with this incredible looking business plan, a link to it in the description. Again, brand new. Some of you have already seen this if you requested it. Shout out to all of you. But even from putting in a little bit, you get a lot of information. And this will only be improving. There's a discount link in the description if you want $50 off. This is more like a welcome for YouTube folks. And if you want a business plan, not a bad idea to do one if you've never done one before, or update one. Just the exercise of doing one is important. Mary, did we see you? Not claimed. 042. Spin number 3. Did someone say we're already at 1,000 likes? Phoenix Build says, I got my business plan and it was free. Yes, we used to make it free, but we've added a lot here. Gigi says, I was beyond impressed with my business plan that I received. Highly recommend. So for everyone else, that link is in the description. You can get a $50 off, or you can wait. It's up to you. The offer is there. Spin number 3, 72H4I. 72H4I. Dre S. Dre S. B. Dupree, PhD's business in Texas. Brian says, I got my business plan yesterday from Skip. Y'all exceeded my expectations. That's awesome, all of you saying that. I just want to take a moment to shout out the Skip team. Basically, we manually review that, do our best to make it sound great from the thousands of business plans we've done. So shout out to Kelly, Rochelle, Matt, others on the Skip team for making business plans. As Brandon says, another Texas one. Absolutely. Dre S. Is Texas going to be 0 for 2 today? We do have the grants lock option, but we've kept it limited. I don't think that all three of these folks have somehow enrolled. They would only get $250 for this. All right. Texas, are you going to be 0 for 2? Again, here's the spins by state. So Texas just added 2 more, and Ohio, which was the 13th place, added 1 more. Not claimed. Sorry to hear that. Well, next spin number 4 for $1,000. $313SW. Red F. Scrub City in California. Another one without a website. Okay. 2 things I want to mention. Red, Scrub City from California. Put in your pin if you're here. But 2 things. If you don't have a website, let us know. We can help you with that. But if you do have something, or even an Instagram, put it down here under your profile. So then if you get pulled up here, we can pull up what you're working on. Even if it's a landing page, even if it's a social media, we still want to see it. That's a big one. Number 2, on Friday, if you come to the live on Friday, we will be showing who else has entered, what categories of businesses, how many healthcare businesses, how many e-commerce service businesses, and some of those subcategories. We're going to share more details on the Friday live. I'll get to some questions here on the next spin. If you have questions about anything. Red, time's up. Oh, whoa. Red. We see you here. Is this Red? Pat and Julie, can we get a confirmation? Can we get a confirmation here? Julie and Pat, can you guys decide? Is this okay? We didn't see a pin. Hey, Red, do you have a pin? Put in your pin number here. We're going to keep moving though. We need the pin 34UOL. Perfect S, Defend Her LLC in Washington, D.C. Perfect S, Defend Her LLC. You're on the clock. She's got an Instagram we're going to pull up here for $1,000. Finley's Friends, a past winner. How often can you win an instant grant? So technically, we say once every 2 months. We had a winner last week who was exactly at the 2-month mark. But we do bonus grants every live, and you are always eligible for those. You're always eligible for those. Here we go. Perfect S. Perfect Shot Filming. DC. Hey, have we had a DC winner before? Could be our first DC winner. Congratulations, Perfect S. Let's see what you're working on here. Defend her self-defense kit. Pocket knife, alarm with LED light, police grade pepper spray, free $10 Starbucks super. Defendher.net. Can we take a look? Okay, coming soon. But that's okay. I mean, we'd love to see the progress here. Sounds great. So any of the so we were 5 spins, 1 winner. Pat and Julie, you guys can decide what's going on with the pins. And we'll look at how late it was, because to be fair, we do say within the 60-second spin. So we'll look at that after the fact, but I think we've got to keep going here. By the way, we're going to keep this open to everyone now. Still open to everyone watching. This for the second winner. All right. Ohio, Texas, California, DC put the pin in on time. You're the first winner. Even though some of you, so 4 winners today, if any of them had Grant's Lock, even Red, if you had Grant's Lock, you could get some of the consolation. OVN73. Kelvin B. In Tennessee, I Am Fitness Memphis. Got a lot of you in Tennessee. If you're in Tennessee, drop it in the chat. And while we wait for Kelvin, see if they're here for $1,000. IamFitnessMemphis.com. And if you're in Memphis, here you go. Here's York or Kelvin and his site. And what you can do, training and boot camp. That's awesome. York Brown, the man, right here. Gonna get us all fit. York Brown, good to see you in Tennessee. Congratulations. Congrats, York Brown. Great looking site. IamFitnessMemphis.com. We'll send you an invite if you want to pop on quick to say hello to everyone. Give a plug for staying healthy and staying fit. Congratulations. Back-to-back winners. And let's go. Let's keep spinning. All right, we're going to do bonus round. Let me scan the comments here. We emailed you, York. Does the pin change every time? Yes, everyone's a new entry. Every time you have to apply. You make a note on your calendar every Tuesday, Friday, 3 p.m. We're going to, now you're all here watching. I'm going to put out a poll later this week. If we added a third one later in the day, like in the evening, what would work for people? And I put that poll. You can chat, you can comment now if there was another better time for a third one, an additional one. But right now, every Tuesday, Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific. With the business plan description, great question. With the business plan subscription, which is in the link, $50 off that, do you all rewrite or just review? We do both. We will review and rewrite for clarity. Like obviously we aren't going to know more than what you put in, but in case there are things that could be tighter, better, things like that, we will improve it. Like if there's repetitive information, we'll do that. So yeah, go for it. Give it a shot. We'd love to know, like if you do subscribe and you can get unlimited. I didn't mention this, unlimited business plan. You do one, you want a new one in 2 months, whenever, you can do that. Did we pass 1,000 likes? Did we pass? I'm way behind on the comments here. Later in the day, better some of us work in the afternoon. And we're at 924 likes. Everyone subscribe and hit the like button now because we have 1,100 people watching. If we get 1,000 likes, I think only 50 more. This third grant today will be for $1,000. Okay, so again, 1,100 people are watching, 50 more likes, or 60, whatever it is. Cross 1,000. This next spin will be for a bonus $1,000. Y'all might have seen this on the dashboard, but there's a bunch of new things that have happened. I'll show you in 30 seconds. One is you can toggle off grants and financings. If you don't want to see financings, uncheck it. Or if you just want to see financing, check that. That's brand new. The other is this countdown timer with red now. We didn't want you to miss it. So this one, for example, was extended by another day. And you have 8 hours left if you're a women-led CPG business. But without further ado, I think we're going to Tennessee to say hi to Mike. Mike, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Congratulations.
Hey, man, thanks, man.
So tell us about you're in Memphis?
No, Washington, D.C.
Oh, D.C. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. First winner. Yeah, D.C. Congrats.
Man, this is cool, man. Thanks for the opportunity. I just found out about this website a week ago, man. So it just feels crazy to win. Like last week, I was kind of sad, but everybody's like, man, just stay positive, stay focused, and eventually, man, you'll win. So this week, you say, hey, do the manifestation, and I did it, and I won. So thank you, man.
So in the chat, you said I'm going to win today. What did you say?
Nah, I said it out loud. When you said it out, when you were speaking, you said, hey, man, that's manifested if you want to win. So I said, you know what? I said it out loud like 5 times. And then like 10 seconds later, my number got called.
Congrats. And
yeah, I was scared I missed the buzzer. So yeah, thank you, man. It's like greatly appreciated, man.
You might be the first DC winner. What's your business there?
All right, so it's called Defender. So it's a women's self-defense kit. So it comes with a knife, pepper spray, and mace, and alarm. So it's just something to women can feel comfortable when they're going on first dates, going to the gym, or just traveling alone.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so all right, so maybe you can give me some advice. Every time I did like a post or ad, it kept on denying it because it was a weapon. So I wanted to do the grant so I could hire people to like help me with commercials. Any advice to do the best with the grant to make it to make it best work?
Oh yeah, let's ask chat too. What should he use the $1,000 for now that you know his business? But
perfect, thank you, y'all. Hey, I appreciate everybody in the chat with the positive motivation. Like this is the coolest chat ever. So I hope everybody get to win one day on here. But thanks for any advice in advance. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, Mike. And yeah, absolutely. I think for the paid too. Yeah, maybe some of them have good ideas because hey, they're all entrepreneurs just like you.
Yeah, everybody drop whatever in the chat, and then I'll go back and watch it in the YouTube video on the replay. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks to everybody out there, and hey, congratulations to everybody that won, and congratulations to future winners too. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike, for joining. Have a great afternoon.
Hey, you too. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. And people are saying lots of good advice here. Ask ChatGPT what verbiage. That's so cool. They're saying marketing consultant. Karama says he should hire me to consult. So some people here watching, you could hire Mike. Yeah. Any other tips for Mike? You know, he's going to come back and watch the feed here. I won my first week too. That's incredible. Choose defense or protection without using the kind of weapons to help your post. Congrats to Mike. Well, we've got one more grant to give out because there's a live video premiere where I'm talking about the Fed interest rates cut, the rates cut from last week, what that means for interest rates, what it means for your business owner, for the economy. That's going live right now. So right after this next winner, you can all watch that video. It's a 5-minute video, but I talk about a lot of important things for 5 minutes. I think hopefully you find it valuable. Predictions on the rate cuts. This one's going to be for $1,000 because I have a feeling that we're going to get 6 more likes in the next minute. Sierra M with a C. You're on the clock. Kids Cave Development Center in Michigan. Kids Cave Development Center. You're on the clock. Yeah, we have so many great childcare businesses here. We crossed $1,000. Thanks, Delicia. Sierra, this is for $1,000 as well. And remember, always enter these 30 minutes. I'm going to keep, I said I promised this would be 30 minutes. So I'm going to really rush through these here. Might go 2 minutes over, 3 minutes over. But, I do want to be mindful. Middle of the day, a lot of you are busy taking time out of your day to see if you win $1,000 or to get positive motivation from the skate community. Charles, another good advice here. Mailing list, nothing converts better than email. Absolutely. Yeah, if you're wondering how to get started, get email leads, email marketing. I know a lot of you get skip emails all the time. There's a lot of links in the description, especially if you're just tuning in and you don't know about our instant grants. We do these twice a week, every Tuesday, Friday. Sierra, we don't see you. If you're here in the next 30 seconds, we'll give it to you with the pin. Otherwise, we are spinning again. Three Cool Kings, from one grant winner to another grant winner. I need that kit for when I go jogging. C6V53. Emmanuel O. Stroop Shop in New York. Strip Shop. There's no vowel, so I'm not sure how to pronounce that. You're on the clock. 1 minute left for $1,000. How are the banners featured? Joanne, ask that question again. Not sure what you mean. All right. Emmanuel. Come on, Emmanuel. And absolutely. Red, email us. We are clear. Like if we give a minute buffer. If it's within a minute of the countdown timer ending, you'll get it. If not, we have to be fair to everyone. We have to be fair. All right. Who's manifesting that they'll be the next one? And do we see Emmanuel? Whoa. This is amazing. Zeta, I think is this true, Zeta? This is your 41st live and 100th overall grant application? If so, you might have the record. Anyone else have more than Zeta? That's incredible. I mean, this is our 41st instant live. Okay, next spin. Wow, Elise says, I'm next. This is my 39th live. The next spin, VIS61. Shamir J, HX2 LLC in Texas. Megan says, I've attended every live but one. Kelly, over 35. Wow. Bert, this is your 40th. Amazing. Shamir, Journey of the Sun, as always. You're here every week too. Shamir is on the clock. He's got an Amazon store. The Jeweler's House. Interesting. Would love to hear. Hey, Shamir, I hope you're here. I've got questions for you. The Jeweler's House. Namely, yeah, I'd love to learn more. Any other people in the jewelry business here? Selling on Amazon or elsewhere? Shamir and the jewelry business in Texas. Texas is really 0-3 today. And you do have links to the winners' websites, Gigi, by the way. Since you asked that, they'll all be here every spin, win or not, it'll be here. Not claimed. We need a Skip Diamond gold chain. I'm not a swag guy, but I did put on my fall sweater here, wearing a sweater today. We're going to do 2 more spins. I hope one of you is here. Then we're going to call it for the day, and the pot, if we don't get in 2 more spins, it'll go to Friday's pot. 3x018. 3x018. Kaneska S. MK Tenacity Trucking LLC. Indiana. Kaneska, you're on the clock. Indiana, you're on the clock. 2 more, absolutely. Chelsea's hoping for New Mexico. Sandy brings up the check-in feature. We've been talking about that as well, this whole check-in idea. Also with the grants lock. I know a lot of you have grants lock as well. Kaneska, 15 seconds left for $1,000. Five seconds. The Pink Tub, I've attended 40 $1,000 grants, submitted 81 grants. You've also won too. Skogel, thanks for the super sticker. Also a $1,000 grant winner. Welcome to all the new YouTube members today too, all the new subscribers. Kaneska. Do we see you, Kaneska? If so, put in your PIN. Remember, if you see your number here, put in your PIN that's on the Skip app. That's the only way to win, unless you have grants locked, and then we give you a consolation award. A lot of spins today. This may be the last one. Like I said, we're already 8 minutes over. LV873. Latanya A. Urea Childcare Staffing, Tennessee. Tennessee's already got a win today. Latonia, I hope you're here. Uriah Childcare Staffing. For the kids. Tennessee again. Absolutely. UriahChildcareStaffing.com, connecting childcare facilities to dedicated and professional teachers. One of the best childcare staffing agencies in Nashville. Okay, we had a Memphis winner. Will we get a Nashville winner? Will we get a Nashville winner? Latanya, come on down and claim it. Come on down. I didn't think, this is funny. Sometimes it's 3 for 3 on spins. Today we've done, I think, at least 10 spins, right? And a lot of no-shows today, at least 8. I know some of you were here, but you put in your PIN late, Latonia. But even if you were called, you still have an equal chance of winning again. So don't fret. If you aren't called, you can't put in your PIN. Show up next time. You got the same odds winning next time. Latonia, put in your PIN. 21346 at the wire. Congratulations. Wow, I was ready to roll this over to Friday. Latonia, congratulations. Uriah Childcare Staffing, winner number 3 for today. Congratulations. Can't wait to talk with you, and we'll invite you on Friday if you want to come say hello. Meanwhile, everyone, go enjoy. Stay on the live, because there's a video, 5-minute video, where I talk about interest rates and the economy. That's happening now. The Friday instant grant will be posted in an hour or 2. Check the Skip app. Thanks to everyone. Thanks, Latonia. Congratulations to all the winners. We'll see you all Friday. Bye-bye.